Hello, BNI Chicago and Cook County BNI members. This is Rachel, your executive director here, and I am thrilled to announce that it is time for Summer Games 2025. So the reason you are likely on this video here today is that you want to hear more about the contest as well as the point categories and what it all means for you over the next 8 weeks. We officially start the contest on July 7th. So this is an opportunity for you to strategize a little, hear what we are up to, and so on and so forth. So what is Summer Games? It is an 8-week contest where members just keep doing what they're doing, right? Showing up to meetings, engaging with the members of their chapter through one-to-ones, and engaging with the members of the outside community by bringing visitors to your team, and so on and so forth, with lots of fun, special bonus challenges along the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down the different point categories here for you all, and then we'll talk through each one. Each week, we'll have a newsletter that will help you guide your team to success here. And so this is really kind of the first step in doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So what we've got here, I'm going to run through the different point categories. So first things first, we have meeting attendance. 25 points just for showing up, right? Get to your meetings, stay engaged, be there. If you know you have a vacation coming up in July or August, send a substitute. You get almost full points. You get 20 out of the 25 points, and be punctual. Being late still gets you some points, but being on time gets you full points. So show up. Take a look at your calendar now, right? If you have a vacation, a trip, or something coming up in the next 8 weeks or so, get your sub lined up. Okay, so that's category number one. Category number two are our one-to-ones. Stay connected with members of your chapter. Logging one-to-ones is the best way to do so. So we have the points set up 20 points per one-to-one, and we do limit it to 10 one-to-ones in 8 weeks because we want to keep them high quality one-to-ones. So no quick phone call or just chit chat after the meeting. This is sit down, go through your gains, exchange, really learn about each other's goals, refresh a one-to-one. Maybe there's a member that you've known for years, but you have not sat down and had a proper one-to-one with them in a while. This is your opportunity. Next up, I'm going to come on over here. BNI Connect profile completion. We are bringing this one back. So you might say, you know what, Rachel, I already have my BNI Connect profile completed. Time for an update, right? I don't know about all you, but in the last time since I took a look at my BNI Connect profile, I need to do some updating, right? Update my headshot, update some of my information. So what is completion? Headshot, logo, and the text in each section, right? So go onto bniconnect.com, check out your profile, and here's the real reason, right? Points for Summer Games, of course, but members from other regions, cities, states, countries, they shop BNI first. I just got a call last week. Someone was looking for a BNI member in our area for their service. And what did I do? I went and I looked for the completed profiles, right? It is a way better referral when I can send them a completed profile versus that little gray outline of a person with no information. So get on there, take a look. We're going to check this twice, once at the midpoint and then once at the end, and you'll get a full 100 points for completing your profile. So please update or complete your profile. Next up, visitors, 50 points per visitor. And these are people who are seeing your chapter for the first time. So we will confirm this in BNI Connect. So we want people who have never seen BNI before. This could be a family member, a friend. It could be someone who couldn't make it to your spring visitor day. So this is a really good opportunity to get eyes on your chapter. Why are visitors so important? Yes, they become team members, but even more importantly, even if they never become a team member, they become referral sources. They become customers of the other people in your group. So get those eyes on your chapter. Summer is a very busy time socially, but it can be a little slow for a lot of businesses. So you inviting someone to visit your BNI chapter can be just what they need to stay engaged in their own business this summer. Next up, we have the largest point category this year and ever. We have never offered this many points for one single category, and that is sponsoring a new member. So that visitor becomes a member of your chapter. It is worth 500 points. 500 points. That is game changing. If you sponsor even more than one member into your chapter during this 8 weeks, you're going to be on the top of the leaderboard, right? And so why 500 points? Well, that visitor who showed up during visitor day and maybe they weren't ready to commit in April or May, bringing them back as a visitor won't get you visitor points, but it can get you sponsor points. Next up, keeping an eye on the weekly networker newsletter. That's likely how you found this video here today. Reading the newsletter, looking through it, there are going to be tips and tricks on how to maximize your points, as well as some prompts for things like the weekly challenge. Weekly challenge, we post it on Mondays, starting at the beginning of the contest, but you can also get some advanced notice on that Facebook page, our regional WhatsApp. Please join the regional WhatsApp group chat. And again, that networker newsletter. So that weekly challenge usually is social media focused, Facebook, LinkedIn. There's going to be a prompt, and that prompt will get you at least 50 points per challenge. And finally, the team challenge. We're bringing this one back this year. Team challenge was really fun last year. So what it is hosting a chapter social. Again, the summer goes so fast here in Chicago, and we want to make sure that we are soaking it all in and deepening our business relationships. So team challenge, host a group social event. It could be just about anything: a dinner, hang out in the park with your families, barbecue, happy hour, a team lunch, whatever it is that gets everyone together. And then, depending on how many of your members are at that gathering, will determine the number of points your members get. So here's how it works. If you have a 20-person chapter and all 20 of you show up and you snap a picture and you send it to us, every single member in your chapter will get 100 points. If you have 10 out of your 20 members, the members who are there will get 50 points, right? So 20 people in the photo, 100 points. 20 members, 10 in the photo, 50 points. If you have 15 of your 20 members, 75 points, and so on and so forth. And please invite the regional team. We can take the picture for you. So let us know in advance when you're having your team event. This would be in July and August. What if you just had an event in in June? Well, plan it for August, right? So anytime during the Summer Games contest, you can engage in this team challenge. So again, several different ways to earn points. This graphic will be included in the newsletter, on the Facebook group, and I'm sure your chapters will share it in your slide decks during the 8 weeks of Summer Games. So have fun, get engaged, stay engaged. This game is all about consistency, and there are two ways to win. You can win individually, right? Rack up those points for yourself, and then you can also win as a team. One little change to the way we do the team win is that, so in years past, what we do is we take the number of members you have at the start of the game, and then we divide your team total of points by it, right? So it's the average. This year, we're spicing it up a little bit. So it is your team average plus 100 points for every net member of growth. Net member of growth. So if your team average is 700 points and you added 1 plus 1 member, you will then have 800 points. If you added 2, that would be 900 points, right? Total for the team. So we take your average and then add in 100 points per net member growth. So go back, take a look at those people who visited during the Spring Visitor Day, invite them back, get the sponsor points for yourself, and then get the net growth points for your team. We're really excited to do this. Summer Games is one of our favorite activities we do all year long, and we hope you have fun too. Please comment down below what your strategy is or what you're especially excited about, which point category, so that you can rack up those points, earn and win in 2025. Thanks, everybody.